Is crypto dead in 2025? Cryptocurrency has been one of the most polarizing financial innovations of the 21st century. From its birth in 2009 with Bitcoin's release, to the boom years of 2017 and 2021, digital assets have consistently captured global attention. Yet, as we step into 2025, a question lingers in the minds of investors, entrepreneurs, and everyday enthusiasts: is crypto dead? The short answer is no, crypto is far from dead. However, it is evolving in ways that many early adopters did not anticipate. The landscape looks different than the Wild West of decentralized currencies that once promised to overthrow traditional banking. To understand whether crypto still has life in 2025, it's important to look at its challenges, achievements, and its shifting role in the global financial ecosystem. The highs and lows of crypto's journey. Cryptocurrency markets have always been characterized by extreme volatility. In 2021, Bitcoin reached its all-time high near $69,000, sparking enthusiasm and leading many to believe mainstream adoption was inevitable. But soon after, global markets faced inflation, rising interest rates, and government crackdowns. By 2022-2023, the industry experienced massive losses, high-profile bankruptcies like FTX, and billions wiped from the market. These crashes fueled skepticism. Traditional critics pointed to crypto as nothing more than speculation. Regulators tightened rules. Retail investors, who had poured savings into tokens, faced devastating losses. For a while, the "crypto is dead" narrative resurfaced. But fast forward to 2025, and despite setbacks, the industry is still here. Blockchain networks continue to process billions in transactions daily. Nations and institutions are experimenting with digital currencies. And Bitcoin, despite fluctuations, remains one of the best performing assets of the past decade. Regulatory shifts. One major reason crypto has not died is that it has adapted. Governments worldwide now recognize that ignoring digital assets is no longer feasible. In 2025, clearer regulations will have been introduced in many regions. The US, European Union, and parts of Asia have created frameworks for exchanges, stablecoins, and decentralized finance, DeFi. While stricter rules have reduced some of the industry's freewheeling nature, they have also provided legitimacy. Institutional investors now feel more comfortable participating in the market. Pension funds, hedge funds, and corporations are once again dipping into Bitcoin and Ethereum as alternative assets. This regulated environment means crypto isn't dead, it's just maturing. The wild speculation may be slowing, but the foundation for long-term utility is being laid. The rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Another development in 2025 is the rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Countries like China have already rolled out their digital yuan, and the European Union is testing its digital euro. These government-backed alternatives mimic some benefits of crypto: faster payments, reduced transaction costs, but they are centralized and fully controlled by the state. CBDCs raise the question: do they threaten cryptocurrencies, or do they validate them? In reality, CBDCs highlight the influence of crypto's original innovation. Without Bitcoin and blockchain technology, the concept of a digital currency would not have gained traction. While CBDCs may reduce the appeal of some stablecoins, decentralized assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum still offer something governments cannot: independence from centralized control. Real-world use cases in 2025. The biggest sign that crypto is not dead lies in its practical applications. In 2025, cryptocurrencies will not just be speculative tools but will find niches where they shine. Cross-border payments. Businesses and individuals continue to use crypto for cheaper, faster international transfers. In regions with weak banking systems, crypto remains a lifeline. DeFi platforms. Despite regulatory pressure, decentralized lending and financial services still attract millions, offering access to capital without traditional banks. NFTs and digital ownership. While the hype around digital art has cooled, NFTs are now powering real-world utilities such as ticketing, gaming assets, and intellectual property rights. Smart contracts. Ethereum and other blockchain platforms are used for supply chain tracking, automated legal agreements, and enterprise-level contracts. These use cases may not generate the same headlines as a Bitcoin price surge, but they prove the underlying technology is alive and relevant. Investor sentiment in 2025. For many, the question of whether crypto is dead boils down to price. Has Bitcoin lost its luster? Has Ethereum failed to live up to its promise? The truth is that markets remain volatile. Prices swing, bubbles form and burst, and some projects still collapse. But volatility doesn't equal death, it simply reflects a young, evolving market. Savvy investors now view crypto as a long-term play, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Those who understand the technology recognize that blockchain represents a paradigm shift in how value and information can be transferred. Just as the dot-com bubble wiped out thousands of internet companies but paved the way for giants like Amazon and Google, crypto's shakeouts may lead to stronger, more resilient winners. The road ahead. So, is crypto dead in 2025? Absolutely not. It has endured skepticism, regulatory battles, market crashes, and technological growing pains. Instead of disappearing, it is becoming more integrated into the global economy, though perhaps not in the revolutionary way early advocates imagined. Crypto is no longer about overthrowing banks but about coexisting with them. It is no longer about escaping regulation but about adapting within it. It is no longer just about speculation but about proving real-world utility. Crypto in 2025 is alive, though transformed. The hype-driven gold rush era may be over, but the foundations for a sustainable digital financial system are being built. Whether through decentralized applications, institutional adoption, or government-backed digital currencies inspired by crypto, the impact of blockchain technology is undeniable. Rather than asking if crypto is dead, perhaps the better question for 2025 is, how will crypto continue to evolve, and what role will it play in shaping the future of money? Thanks for watching. As we've seen, crypto isn't dead in 2025, it's simply evolving. The future of digital assets will be shaped by innovation, regulation, and real-world adoption. What do you think? Is crypto here to stay, or is it losing its edge? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content on finance and crypto, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay informed, stay smart, and keep exploring the future of money.